And welcome back to Kenny Rogers' Rotisserie.
What?
You don't miss those glorious restaurants from the days of old?
So you know what's funny? I vaguely remember it. Like, people used to say how good they were. But keep in mind, I was a kid. I usually preferred my chicken in pieces. So when they kind of plopped an entire chicken in front of me, I didn't know how to deal with it.
You turn it into pieces. That's what I would do.
Right. Well, at the time, I'm a kid. I'm like, I only know, pieces handed to me by someone wearing like a KFC shirt or something. Not, here's an entire chicken prepared in a way you're not familiar with.
And just like that, I'm hungry again.
I'm trying to remember what the last thing we did was.
The tree got stolen, we're investigating, and we wanted to go to see about the clues.
Right,
the wall
okay,
just got blown out by the whatever.
The explosives.
Yeah.
Because you smelled explosives.
Yeah.
Because, well, yeah, I guess you could smell it, can't you?
Yeah.
Certain kinds. Okay. So where to first? Where are, there we go.
Where to first?
Are we going to... Oh! Remember, the library had, that one guy.
The library.
So are we checking out the council room first, or are we going to the library?
Where do you think the jinkies might happen?
Where the jinkies might have... Honestly, probably the council room.
Let's go to council room.
I mean, the wall was blasted out.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I think they did... I think someone did mention that with the window right in front of the tree being blown out, I think they sounded like they were suspicious of something.
Yeah.
So I do kind of want to check the council room, because I feel like we'll find at least a couple jinkies there.
Yeah, here we might find clues. At the library, we might just run into a ghost.
So you remember the character I remember too, right?
Yes.
Just I was not expecting you to pull out to continue down the Scooby-Doo line of...
One should always continue down the Scooby-Doo line.
Line of thought. Go on, please.
The council room is wrapped in an unusually serious atmosphere. As if a robbery weren't enough, there was even a bombing. Out of those two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying.
Gluten.
Oh, Ryota, good morning.
I thought he was with the person at the time.
Yeah, weird.
Okay.
As you can see, Sakuya has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day.
Oh my god.
As expected of an aristocrat.
Yeah, that was definitely a first-class flag retrieval. He certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously.
So, what do they mean by flag?
Okay, flag is something frequently in visual novels. Mm-hmm. Like, someone will say something and it will trigger some kind of event to happen. Like, if two high school girls are just kind of chatting and one of them goes, I haven't seen you with a boyfriend for a while. And that seems to kind of trigger, hey, this person's gonna end up with someone by the end of the story. So with Sakuya saying, oh yes, the security around the tree is top notch, and I put it in front of the window so everyone can see it. That's why everyone was saying he is definitely raising a lot of flags right now.
Kind of like when I play a really good game like Doom, and there's the item you need at the end of a long hallway.
Right.
You know full well as soon as you grab it,
Cacodemons are gonna
open.
Spray out of the sides wall.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like that.
So literally, it's like programming flag. Got it.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Now then, on to the crime scene.
I'm surprised you haven't heard that term.
Yeah.
Jeez, okay.
That wall has been blastified.
Yeah, it has.
Wow. Sakuya's flawless security has been completely destroyed.
I kind of want to bring attention to the fact that there is an enormous hole there, but the desk seems, with the exception of the crayons are in disarray, the desk seems untouched.
Also, the desk has crayons on it. Somebody was doing a coloring book.
I don't see what's wrong. This is normal.
Yeah.
What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land?
No, I don't think it is.
I've never seen anything like this before. This is beyond the pale. Who conceived this wretched plot? Who?
Who?
Huh?
Gonna summon an owl in this game?
God damn it.
Wasn't your security perfect, Sakuya? I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concepts.
Ugh. It was perfect. Around the door, at least. What kind of rascal blows their way in through the wall?
Team Rocket?
If they're Brian.
Yes?
There is... I'm pretty sure Team Rocket has a limit to how many Pidgeys they're going to carry with them. I know... Brian?
They're gonna get Pidgeotto then.
Brian!
Maybe they thought the tree was a Trico.
No. Brian, not everything goes by the Pokemon Go logic where you just catch a million of something to evolve one thing.
Gotta make that candy somehow.
No! Where did I start? If they're going to break in, why not act with some semblance of decency and come in through the door?
Blowing up the window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry, but isn't it a little bit of a problem if there's only if there's only security on the front door?
Did you see the criminals at all, Sakuya? No. I too only learned of this upon arriving this morning. But... Look at that.
He gestures at the corner by the window. There's a pile of blackened stuff on the floor. What is that?
Bird feathers. Oh. I was kidding. But...
Wait, is that... The Christmas tree?
Brian.
Oh, oops, sorry, didn't see your name. Go ahead.
The Christmas tree?
There you go, perfect.
Or what's left of it. You just vaporize it, or...
Looks like it got blown up along with the window. I was wondering if something had happened to the tree. See, that was the thing she was talking about, how it being blasted that close. Like, how did the tree not get blown up?
Right.
Short answer is, it did.
It absolutely did. There's nothing left of the tree to steal.
Yeah. Right next to the window and the wall that got blown up after all. Nothing left but ashes.
They've left a criminal ultimatum next to it. An ultimatum? They haven't done that before, have they? Let's take a look. Did you want to use your,
Yes. Were you upset? Were you very sad? The tree went boom! Sorry. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Oh, my goodness.
Love it. Were you upset? Oh, these guys are my favorite characters.
Alright, I guess we're just not gonna...
We oopsed. We are very sad the tree went boom. Sorry.
I was about to say, you,
Sorry, I was analyzing it. There's a period on the top one, but there wasn't a period on the bottom one between. We were very sad the tree went boom. It's a little lonely, but we're taking Mr. Sparkly Star.
Oh. I guess there's more on the inside.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
They did not mention Mr. Sparkly Star on that card.
Nope.
That's the ultimatum?
Reads more like a kid's note apologizing for breaking Auntie Mildred's antique vase that had Grandpa in it.
Oh! Jesus!
And all of her other victims.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, what?
What?
Sorry, I was channeling the past there a little bit.
What?
Carry on.
I'm not sure I can.
You have a line.
Yeah, I do. I also have deep-seated trauma now.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Those scoundrels. To take the tree topper, the most valuable part, and run.
Tree topper?
The star that sits on the very top of the tree.
The holiday star? Roll credits. Oh.
Okay.
So that's what it's called.
So I guess in the human caves, they don't, they just have like a bare minimum tree or something?
Just a bunch of godless heathens.
Because she knows the concept of a tree, but she doesn't know about a tree topper.
True.
They destroyed the tree and stole the topper. This is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name. I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments.
Sakuya's gonna hand out the punishment.
So I guess if he's still leaning on the status of his name, I guess this does take place in that little Christmas gap.
Yeah, like before he found out that he was a mongrel.
Yeah. Spoilers, by the way.
That would be vigilantism, Sakuya. Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that. Not without being Condor Man.
What?
Job for Condor Man, the greatest of all superheroes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we move on?
But it's not as if I don't see where he's coming from. If I spent that much time and effort decorating something just to have someone blow up the room it's standing in, I'd be pretty angry too. Mr. Ushihara's tree stolen, Sakuya's tree reduced to cinders, and the topper stolen. We have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. But we can't really find the culprits just from this apology, or Christmas card, or ultimatum, or whatever it is.
New Year's card! Let's ask Mr. 1 if he saw anything. He's on night shift, so he should have been here.
Oh, good plan.
Lead us there, Free 2.0.
Stop treating me like your underling, you satin-pantsed prairie chicken.
I just want to say, the insults in this game are rather colorful. You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues.
See you in a little while, Ryota. Are you noticing the chicken also tends to be the center of the insult?
Kinda.
That's racist.
It's awfully cold in here. I guess with a hole that large in the wall, I might as well be outside. Oh dear.
That bastard.
Oh boy.
Smug.
Dr. Uemine? I hadn't expected to see you here.
I came to see the corpse.
Oh, wonderful first line.
Nobody expects Mr. Uemine.
Let me just throw that in there. What corpse? Where'd you hear there was a corpse?
Oh, no corpse? And here I had my hopes up.
God, I love him.
I fucking hate him. Please don't say that with such a genuinely dejected look on your face.
Well, no matter. It's still quite the fascinating crime scene. I suppose I shall look around. Please, don't mind me. I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the evidence. Just yet.
Oh, good.
Oh ho ho.
Merry Christmas.
What day is this game taking place?
They actually haven't given a date yet.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the first game, it would have a little date panel.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has not really specified anything. Alone with the doctor in a half-collapsed room. Hope I make it out of here alive. At least, with that big wide-open window, you'll probably have witnesses.
You're a bird. Just jump out the window. Excuse us.
What is this depressing room?
It's the maintenance office. Mr. 1's night quarters are here, too. I think it's comfy. Feels very lived in.
Comfy? Let us do whatever we are here for and leave, before the poverty and reprehensibility rub off.
Can't remember what the one voice was.
I think that was like old man voice. That was me. No, that was me
Oh,
with
you're
old man
doing-
voice.
okay.
Yeah.
Mr. 1, are you in here? Salutations, mon ami!
Oh dear.
Did you come to visit me? Yuya! He's sitting at a low tea table. Oh no, the irresponsible and slightly worn out Yuya might just be a little bit too attractive.
Yikes. Easy there, Tiger. I knew it. A place as disgusting as this is bound to draw disgusting company.
And a very fine morning to you too, Sakuya. We came to talk to Mr. 1. What brought you here, Yuya? I'm holding down the fort while 1's out.
Out? Immediately after a break-in? Suspicious indeed. I suggest we apprehend him at the first opportunity.
The December bombing was an inside job.
What? What?
Jet fuel can't blast stone walls?
Jet fuel can't melt steel memes?
Yes, that's it.
Go! Do!
You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few things so our investigation of the theft can go more smoothly. After all, he and I both saw... Yuya and 1? You saw the crime in progress?
What?
We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice.
Fuck's sake.
Trouble always seems to come to you.
Why did you not notify me immediately? Filthy mongrel.
Notify you how? Been asking you for your phone number for months. You always blow me off. Ah! Did you see the culprits, Yuya? Yes. Fearsome foes, indeed. Stick your beaks too far into this, and you could lose them. Don't say I haven't warned you.
How like you, mongrel, to cower in this filthy hovel out of fear. I, for my part, shall find these wrongdoers and have my revenge.
I, too, swear to retrieve the stolen trees on my honor as a hunter-gatherer.
Oh, goodness.
At least they're leaning on her mammal caveman thing.
Yeah.
How brave of you. Let me reward your courage with a little evidence. Yuya picks up one of a number of photographs lined up on a table and holds it out to us. They were already on their way out when I arrived at the scene, and alas, I was unable to keep their trail. But I am a professional. I couldn't just let them get away. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits.
Yep.
Shock and amazement.